So, what is your budget? Everyone should have a budget in any family, in any business, but not everyone does. And it's important that you do this before you consider whether or not you can afford to start your own practice. When you start your own practice, you're going to need to have a workspace. So, what size space are you going to have? I will tell you, when I started my own practice in 1998, I went from these beautiful offices that I was in, where we had fairly significant clients, and then suddenly I'm renting an office space in 1998 for $600, which consisted of my office, an office for a support staff person, and if I needed a conference room, the conference room, and some file space. And I had clients that came with me initially. After I left my practice, I had clients who came after that. And when I moved to my next office, which was much nicer, some of my clients who came to my first office confided in me and said, "We always thought you were a great lawyer, but we were a little worried when you were in that little office." But understand that you need to be as lean and mean as possible initially. So one of the issues in evaluating space is, what's the biggest bang you can get for your buck? Do you want to buy? Do you want to lease? I would suggest to you that you do not want to buy a property when you first start a practice, because if it does not succeed, you'll be stuck with the building or the condo or whatever space it is that you purchased. You can lease space and you can have it for a defined period of time, and if it doesn't work out, you pay out the lease, you buy out the lease, or you move to another space. There's another alternative which I don't have on here, but it covers lease space, and you could get a fully furnished office. And those are more expensive, but they come with certain perks. And so if you get a fully furnished office, sometimes they will provide services. They will have a receptionist there for you. They will have someone to answer your phones. They will have someone to get coffee for whoever it is who comes and sees you, and they will have a conference room. So although it may be more expensive in the long run, if you go through the budgetary numbers, it may be cheaper.